Even on the most beautiful spring days, the streets of New York City are empty, a result of the recent coronavirus pandemic and the responding government sanctions. However, there is one neighborhood in New York City, Rockaway Beach in Queens, where you wouldn't realize there was a pandemic, except that half the people around are wearing face masks. Ask any resident who's been on the boardwalk in the past month. There are unusually large amounts of people in Rockaway for this time of year. Health professor and Rockaway local, Nancy Corrigan, has been taking notice.
We are 5 blocks from a federal beach and park that it's crazy crowded, and it concerns me. It's hard to keep your distance.
The beaches and boardwalks don't typically begin to crowd until the weather in New York starts to warm in mid to late May, and even these crowds are minor when compared to the ones that arrive once the water warms in the summer. The boardwalks both in Reese Park and along the city beaches have seen an increased level of pedestrian traffic for the spring season. This is true despite the start of a statewide lockdown on March 20th. It seems the recent combination of nowhere to go and nothing to do has forced people to start coming back to Rockaway early this year in search of open space for recreation. However, this public density of people, even when outdoors and relatively spread apart, is bringing up concerns with locals about further spreading the virus. College senior and concerned local Johanna Sullivan doesn't think it's worth the risk.
It's nice seeing so many people in Rockaway enjoying it. However, during this pandemic, I don't think that they realize that being outdoors doesn't protect you from the virus. A lot of people are coming down here, kind of getting close together. It's getting a little scary, honestly.
Though it is understandable that New Yorkers would want to come out and enjoy a place like Rockaway with their new abundance of free time, it is absolutely inadvisable to possibly risk infection to do so. With the uncertainty of a timeline for reopening public spaces that coronavirus creates, it is probable that New York City beaches, including Rockaway, will be closed for the summer.